Like a hip here now. People like cool bars or gummy bars, so you pass them can. And it's hip. But I grew up in Idaho. Pass is not hip in Idaho. Like, you saw someone drinking a Pass at a bar, you would never ask them for advice. Because it's clear they had made some bad decisions in life. And Idaho, the only time you listen to someone drinking a Pass,
I'm scared. I am enjoying.
Jesus, before you drink next to your fine supposed since you can drink a lot more and not have to worry. Yeah, so then when you wake up naked and face down in someone's front yard, it feels fantastic.
I go to the bathroom.
So I was walking around today, and I didn't have any cash on me, so I went to this like 7-Eleven. I said, hey, can I get some cash back? I get a debit card. He goes, yeah, the maximum is $10.
Can I try and take a leak?
Maximum is $10. So people are taking out less than $10. I got a big leak.
Thanks. I'm gonna go take a quick leak.
Okay. Where are you shooting? I mean, where are you?
I'm taking a leak. I have to go pee. I'm taking a leak. I had to go. I'm rusty.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. That was.
Sleeping arrangements. You get to the hotel. You tell me you got the front desk and you get room. He's like, all right, one bed or 2 beds. We're okay, right behind that. I don't know. There's 2 of us, I guess, with this deal with 2 beds. But meanwhile, the side I'm telling the guy.
Bobby's on. I'm next. I'm just gonna push through. I'm gonna push through. Bobby's crushing. Okay.
All right. We've got a great show for you tonight. This next time coming here. Actually, is a very good friend of David's. He's been hanging out. David wants him to come on. He usually headlines all over the country. He had a half-hour Comedy Central special that he shot right here in Boston. He was also in the movie The Hangover. Round of applause for Brody Stevens.
Soon to be home, Boston. I recorded my special here for Comedy Central at the Royale Theater with 30 other comedians. Keep it going for Bobby Miyamoto. Bobby, his favorite band, The Strokes. Kenny Bruschi had a stroke. He made it back. He played on the Patriot. You can make it back from a stroke. This is a great time to get sick. So Bobby has a relapse. We'll rush him somewhere. He's healthy. I'm bloated. I went to Bert and Ernie's for dinner. Abe and Louie's, is that what it is? I am feeling good. I rode up here today on Peter Pan bus lines. I know the man. Turnpike, Hartford, Waterbury, Worcester. Guys making repeated visits to the bathroom. Keep it going for Peter Pan. Yes, the mystery machine was not available. High, you got it. It's Boston. They told me it wasn't straight edge. I'm not here with New Edition. I'm not here at the Mark Wahlberg Theater. Oh, you're being difficult on me. I'm very good looking. I've done a lot of modeling in Pakistan. Currently on the cover of Camel Beat. Did a layout in a cave. Late in the arriving crowd, I guess you were playing drums with the protesters across the street. I'm trying to get paddles to my room. Could you put down your bass drum? Could you put down your cymbals? I need a towel. I need the Wi-Fi code. I want to know what channel Nessun is on. I want to know what's happening on Newberry Street. Keep it going for the Boston Commons. I don't know. I'm naming landmarks. This is the Wilbur Theater. This is where it all happened. This is where Larry Bird played his first game. I could see the Celtic banners hanging from the rafters with Johnny Most and Kevin McHale. By the way, did you know Larry Bird made his first game ever tonight, like 39 years ago or something. First game ever. Larry Bird played for the Celtics. Was tonight. Tomorrow night, the Red Sox at Fenway. Yes! That's what matters. If that game was tonight, this show gets canceled. It's that simple. I don't show up. I sneak in through the monster with Kevin Millar and Johnny Damon. And we bring back that energy. The Red Sox are good for baseball. I'll tell you what, America is pulling for the Red Sox. You may think they like the Brewers. We're not into that. They play in a dome. I played baseball. I went to Arizona State University. 2.52 GPA. I was very smart. The Asian kids would cheat off me. That's how smart I was. The Asian kids would cheat off me. But I got back at them. I cheated off them. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was in driver's ed. Yes, you got it. That's a racist joke, and you fell for it. No, it's not racist. I'm like out. I'm a little out of it right now, but Royale Theater, the W, Dunkin' Donuts on every corner. Dunkin' Donuts, love it. I was in The Hangover. Bobby mentioned that. I was in The Hangover, and I know you're trying to figure out just where I was in The Hangover. I was in The Hangover. I was in Hangover 2. I was in the movie New Date with Robert Downey Jr. I don't get recognized for being in those movies. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm a good actor. That's why. Great news, guys. I just booked another movie. Thank you. It's an adult video out in San Fernando Valley. I'm doing a solo scene on a yoga mat that I borrowed from Bobby. A lot of apple cider vinegar, a lot of Trader Joe's, a lot of Whole Foods, a lot of iodine drops. I am pharmaceutical free right now. I feel great. It's pharmaceutical free October. 80% of all comedians smoke pot. 80% of them. The other 20%, they're not funny. So you have to push it. This is Boston. You push it. Movies get made here. That's why Spade came back here. Grown-ups was shot up here. Sandler from Manchester, New Hampshire, right up the street at an outlet mall. Louis C.K. first masturbated at the Cheers bar. Right across in the Commons. That's Boston. Jeff Ross, I wrote Boston. This is a great town. You get it. You know. Thank you. I make money. It's a good feeling to be able to take my mother out to lunch and pay half. I can do that. We go to Sizzler in the afternoon. I tell her it's a Cheetos. She gets confused. I'm very mellow tonight. He's arms crossed negative, but he's laughing. Arms crossed negative, which is good. Keep it going for the people in the front row. Yes! This is the Joe Dirters, I guess. I like it. This is fun. I headlined last week. I played Alston. I played the Great Scott. I had about 25 people there. I did so well, word got out, and David said, stay a few extra days, find a Red Roof Inn out in the suburbs, maybe an Airbnb shared, something shared, and I'll take you to Bert and Ernie's, Abe and Louie. Is that owned by Dave and Buster's? Abe and Louie? I always say that I just like saying Abe and Louie. Very hairy as a child growing up. Most kids in my neighborhood had Flintstone vitamins. Somehow I had Rogaine chewables. I was a lab animal. My sister beat me up. Keep it going for the ladies. Yes. My sister beat me up. She punched me. She kicked me. She spit on me. She beat me with keys. You're saying, Brody, what beatings hurt the most? The beatings or the keys? The key beatings, yes. Because my sister was a janitor. She's going to go protest to the guys across the street later. Take your keys, take your drugs, Stephanie, do your pottery class, go to your Rick Springfield concerts. I'm the one who checks up on Mom in Palm Springs. What do you think about that? I care. Stephanie's taking tennis lessons. I'm a good guy. I watch YouTube ads. I don't skip ahead. Doing well. I drive a 1996 Toyota Avalon. Thank you. Leather exterior. Cruise control in reverse. Times are tough. I sleep on an air mattress. It's depressing. Literally, there's a hole in it. Very hairy. I went for a swim out the Charles River, and I clogged the drain. Oh, the chuckles are dying out. I won't tolerate it. Not here at the historic landmark Wilbur Theater. I'm from Tarzana, California. I lived off Wilbur Avenue. I went to preschool at Kevin Millar. He's a winner. Boston's a winner. I'm from the San Fernando Valley, home of the Karate Kid. I fought a Crip in '87. I fought a Crip gang member in '87. Similar hats. This is a hat thing. I like the hat. I don't know what the deal is. Look at these two. Where are you coming from? D&D convention? I know, I saw you at the St. Clown Posse show. That's cool. ICP in the house! I love rock and roll. This town is full of it. Donna Summer, New Edition. The band Boston. Aerosmith. I said, when you bring me up to a Boston-based music. Berkeley School of Music is where it is at. I'm the house drummer at the Guitar Center. I get it. And I appreciate rock and roll. I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Nickelback? Nickelback has a tour jacket at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's in the Lost and Found. You know Chad. These are good. Just keep it over the wait staff working very hard. Yes. Peter, wait staff, I like it. Things are happening. You help me, I help you. I scratch your back, you shave mine. I get lonely. I do. Sometimes I go to the batting cage. just to play catch. I did my half-hour special. We shot thing at Royale. Thank you. You're a stenographer? Is this a case? Is that Spotlight movie? Is this a case? Is that a case movie? Did my special there. Then I was in town all week. I interviewed these comedians who are like famous now. Little Rail, got a show on Fox. Nikki Glaser, she just got eliminated on Dancing with the Stars. I interviewed them all across the street. But then, I said, I gotta go to Fenway Park. I gotta feel it. Because my whole, I used to play baseball. I played baseball at Arizona State. I'm wearing a jock strap right now. It's a youth medium, it's a little snug. Rather than play it in sports. Feel good. One Red Bull, small Red Bull. Ginkgo Sports. Who's got the Ginkgo Sports? So what I did, I played baseball. Somehow, I had somebody who knew the owner of the Red Sox, and I said, let me go to Fenway Park. And I went to Fenway Park, and I walked around because I played baseball. I go, this is me saying goodbye to baseball. I said, I'm throwing down the baseball glove, and I'm picking up the mic. That was at Fenway Park. That was 2012. They won, whatever year I did it, they won the World Series. I shot my show at Fenway Park. Baseball gets it. Twice I charged them out in T-ball. I went right after that parent's fanny pack. Sorry for spitting. Why do they call it a fanny pack if it hangs over your genitals? It should be called a sack pack. I got you back with the sack pack. Happy sack. Let's go. I tried to get real. I got comfortable. I let my guard down. And you guys seized on it. You pounced. I'm a nice person. My mother is 87. She's an Uber driver. We just got her OnStar. We got her GPS. We had the chip implanted in her neck. In case she wanders, it gets scary out there in Palm Springs. One time she almost made it to Coachella Music Festival. She got into the DJ tent. We had to turn her back around. My mother loved the arts and crafts. My mother loved it. After giving birth to me, she had her tubes tied into a balloon animal. True story, you can look it up. It's on, Let's do some junior. By the way, this is a famous theater. It's the Wilbur Theater. I've been on the road so much. True story. I caught my roommate masturbating. It happens to everybody. He fell out of the bunk bed directly into my arms. And I helped him out. Because I'm a good guy. He helped me, I helped him. You put on a glove and you look the other way. That did not happen. I'm an actor. I'll do a few more, and then we're going to have... These are a good crowd. You're fun. You're letting me be me. You're letting me be me. Because I understand the magic of Fenway. You demand it. Boston is a city that gets it. You get education. I went to Arizona State, 2.52 GPA. I took the SAT in Los Angeles, Scholastic Aptitude Test to get into school. You got 300 points for just signing your name on that test. I signed my name 3 times and walked out. And that's why I lived with my sister until I was 40. She won't move out of the condo. I had to move out of the condo. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week for me. I just recently found out that my mom's husband has Down syndrome. We're going to let him keep his job. He works at Forever 21. That was a risky attempt on that joke. I pushed it through. They're into it. Gentle. I'm an actor. I just got a call back. Thank you. Just got a call back to be an extra on a podcast. So I'm waiting for Mark Barrett and Joe Rogan to give me a call. Not part of the Mile High Club, that's having sex in the airplane. I'm not part of the Mile High Club. However, one time, I pleasured myself on a Ferris wheel. Los Angeles County Fair. During the Jonas Brothers concert. I was into it. I had the Red Bull. I had the apple cider vinegar. By the way, I got to remember these things. Tonight, look what I'm wearing. Boston Red Sox socks. That's how much I care about these shows. I don't just show up and do a show. I check in where we're at. What's the Wi-Fi password? What's the head count? That's what I want to see. Let me do some crowd work real quick. This guy looks cool. You're a professor where? What's that? Are you really? Okay. Said he's a professor at Harvard. How do you like them apples, Brody? Well, I like apple cider vinegar apples. It keeps me lean. It keeps me strong. I'm intelligent. I wash my face with smart water. I'll be honest, we were running late tonight. We almost didn't make it to the gig. They have a gay pride parade happening. They're setting up for a gay pride parade, and the streets are blocked off. We almost didn't make it here because of the gay pride parade. And on top of that, our float broke down. Somebody like that. I'll do a few more. Let me do some more crowd work. This guy's cool. Where are you visiting from? New Hampshire. I mentioned New Hampshire. What are the odds that this guy's from New Hampshire? Manchester. I've heard of it. Dreary, New Hampshire. I've heard of it. There's an outlet mall. There's a Holiday Inn, Hawaiian Garden thing going on. I get it. Stay with me. I'm Jewish, and I'm not bar mitzvah. I should have been, but the Persian kid stole my yarmulke. It was a new... Is that my Uber driver? Like 3 guys looked at it. There were some chantings right there. I don't know, it's okay. Is your name Shaheen? Dijon, okay. Where's Udi? Udi stole my yarmulke. It was a new era fitted yarmulke. 7 3/8. I got it from Liz. They stole my yarmulke. It was upsetting. I wrote a movie about it. It's called Schindler's Piss. Get my yarmulke back. All right, I'm gonna get this thing going. You guys are good. It's Friday night in Boston. You know how many great comedians? Or Dave Chappelle was here the other night. You got another great comedian. You got David here tonight. You got me. I did Alston last week. I did Peter Pan bus lines. I'm going to wrap it up very soon, Bobby. I lost track of time because this crowd is good. I'm into weird stuff. Look, I'm on the road constantly these days. And they said, you know, maybe you shouldn't talk about it. I take chances. That's what Boston is all about, taking chances. Okay, I'll tell you. Yeah. I'm into amputees. I knew it would shock you. I knew it would shock them, Bobby. The amputee meant they're frozen in their seats. Well, I'll tell you, recently I hooked up with an amputee, true story. I took my infatuation for amputation to another level. I hooked up with an amputee. I met her on StubHub. What? They have a dating site. We went to the arena. We saw Drake. They waived the handling fees. Okay, listen. Oh, come on, listen. Are you guys ready to have some fun tonight? Let's get the river rocking, get people feeling good. I like it here. I'm going to sit on the side and watch David do a great job. Thanks, Boston. I love it. You guys are the best. We don't have meetings like this in Los Angeles. We have to come to Boston to get real people. I'm going to give you my email. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you very much. Good night. Bobby Miyamoto. Look at him.
Brody, stand it. Come on, keep it on so Brody. Stand it. We were all on the road and we went to the Cheesecake Factory. Problem with the Cheesecake Factory, other than the food, menus are like books. We sit down the waiter's like, what can I get? I'm like, how about the Cliff Notes to this thing? I think I saw a good salad on page 89. I had Salisbury steak. I don't know what Salisbury means, but I think it means not steak. Are you guys ready for your headliner?
What happened?
Joker, just shoot me. Look at it. Netflix, fun of you.
Thank you.
David Spade.
Yeah!
Oh, you did? I was kind of like losing track of. I didn't know what time it was.
It was a clock next. Oh, you didn't know?
How much did I do? Like 18?
No, about 24.
Yes, look at these people up front. You guys, thank you. Brody and Bobby, give it up.
Felt pretty good. I'm a little like, I'm on Periscope, Bob. You want to talk to him? Good energy. Could have been better, Brody. Jeez. I'm not headlining. What a jerk. I'm not saying I rocked it. That's not my goal. I'm not doing a rock. I'm not headlining. I thought it was. I give myself a B+. I was very likable. I did my job. It was a 22-minute set. I feel good about it. Yes. It wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good. I put him in a good mood. That's all I was trying to do, was put him into a good mood. Be happy. I mean, I wasn't firing on all cylinders, believe me. But I thought it was a pretty good set. To be performing in front of a big theater like that and to do 25 minutes for not my crowd, I thought it was good. Thank you. My eyes are red. You give them, that's what you give them. You give them 20 minutes. Now let David go do his stuff. Set him up for the next guy. Thank you. Brilliant stuff. Great tempo. Set Spade up perfectly. Good set. There's Jeff. Jeff knows. I wouldn't ask for a refund. Thank you. They liked you. It was obvious. They did like me. I was a little loopy, a little bit, but that's okay. Got him. You can learn from this experience. I haven't performed for like 2 days. I thought it was a decent set. I know comedy, my comedy. I thought it was a decent set. Thank you. God, I look high. I look spacey. Huge laughs, great stuff. Thank you. That suits you well. Thank you. You was good. Thank you. I'm not fishing for compliments. I'm not fishing for compliments. But I thought I thought I did well. I'd show up for you over. Be positive. How long are you in town? Going to go to? I don't have time. You look like a genius. I'll take that. High, spacey, and bald could be your next special title. Maybe. What do you like about Boston? The people. Nice people. They care. They're passionate. How's my beard look? Do I look okay? Just saying you should headline. I do headline. Small rooms. All right, guys. I haven't performed in a while. You were great. Poise. Thank you. I'm from Michigan. Did Louis C.K. really I don't know. ASL prediction. I don't know. Nailed it. I think I did good considering we haven't done a theater for a few weeks. And I was on the road. I was relaxed because I did my own tour. I did like 4 or 5 headlining sets. So for me to come and do this, it was like kind of easy. So, anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to wrap it up. 9.9 out of 10. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I haven't been on meds for a few months now. You got it, Dylan. You got it. There's Bobby. Did you have fun out there?
Oh, yeah.
They were good. I didn't keep track of my time. I wasn't sure.
There's a clock on the right.
I didn't look when it went on, though.
Oh, so you didn't know. Okay.
But they were nice. They're a good crowd. Bobby Miyamoto, yes! Some of my bits I didn't, but I was so mellow for some reason. I wasn't amped up.
No, but that's fine.
But I thought it was fine. But sometimes when I'm amped up, I can generate something. Sometimes when I'm amped.
Very intimate.
Yeah, it's good theater. It's good.
How many people do you have?
40 right now.
Do a lot of people use Periscope?
At least 40.
At least 40.
Now we're down to 36.
What's your maximum you've ever had?
I've had 1,000 a couple times, but usually I keep it here at these numbers. I keep it intimate. I'm a school teacher. I have a small classroom. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much. Enjoy it. I appreciate your support. I'll talk tomorrow. We're going to New Hampshire. Stephen Brody Stevens.